I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
And after dropping the last one against this team, they're looking for payback. They certainly don't want to get swept.
Certainly not. And when you look at these two teams, they are very evenly matched. You know they'll want revenge tonight after losing the last game earlier this season.
Now here's Walker. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Murray. From outside the arc. Detroit with a rebound. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Now here's Murray. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Outside Murray. Takes it inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
No hesitation from DeJounte Murray. He just goes off once he starts downhill.
Tries the spin move. Inside. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And the jam by Walker.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Now here's Barnes. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Here's Wagner. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
That's a confidence builder for Smith Jr., proving he can score through contact.
Pass to Barnes. The 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Here's Walker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Lou Dort picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes a first. Smitty, you look at the Pistons. One thing they do really well, they get themselves to the line.
Well, B.A., look at the players on the roster. These guys are aggressive. They like to get downhill, and they are not afraid of contact.
Down low. Here's Walker. Up top, Smith. He takes it in. Rejected by Barnes.
What an effort from Scotty, an impact player on both ends.
And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Smith no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 3. Smith no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Pass to Wagner. 4-3. Smith with the rebound. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow. I mean, Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones it on the rim.
And that one's good. Giddey's got. Five.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Walker. It's rebounded by Wagner. The Pistons leading. Here's Barnes. He's got 5. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Ivey. Spins. Pass to Giddey. Clock at 6.
Nice defense by Dillon Brooks, using his power on that play.
And it's Giddey with the 3. Giddey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Giddey. Give him 8. Dort outside. The 3 is up. Walker pulls down the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Smith outside. Here's Brooks. Here he goes. And he lays it up and in.
Crafty score off the dribble. Brooks has a good set of moves, and he's smart.
Oh, nice shot by Ivey.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the secret.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Detroit.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. The Rockets trail. Right side, Easton. Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
No, B.A., it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
To the inside. On the wing, Ivey. And there's the screen. Pass to Duren. Another shot. And it's good for 2. Duren's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Here's Miller. And there it is for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Evans. Still no points. Kicks it to George. Tries the spin move. Back to Duren. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
You know, it's interesting how Jalen Duren kind of defies the modern expectations for a young big, Smitty.
Yes, B.A. He basically ignores the three-point shot completely. The paint is where his focus is.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
You got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the left wing. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Miller. Puts it up. Second shot opportunity. And Hendricks gets it to go.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Here's Sasser. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Outside Barnes. 6 to shoot. Tipped. Here's Miller. No points so far. They set the screen. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Love seeing Scotty go inside. With his length, he can be effective around that rim.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And he drives in to the paint. Hendricks.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. It's Martin on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
44 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Brown. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
The paint is where Barnes is most dangerous. He attacks without hesitation.
Here's Miller. Pass to Eason. Let's go with a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Here's Sasser. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Giddey has got the ball here for Detroit. Outside for Dort. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result. And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
The Pistons trailing.
And look at the anticipation from Smith Jr. on that block. His instincts showing through.
Leonard outside. On the wing, Murray. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Smith. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Sasser for the lead. Drops in the 3. Sasser's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Second personal.
The Pistons leading. 90 seconds into the second half now. Outside Giddey. Outside Barnes. From downtown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. He's got 12.
Trusting his mechanics, Barnes puts the shot right up.
Leonard outside. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Dort with a steal. Here's Giddey. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Back to Smith. Brooks outside. To the inside. A nice shot by Smith.
Using that big frame of his inside. Smith has what it takes to be a major presence in the paint. Well, Dillon Brooks can score, but defense is definitely his calling card.
Grant, he's a workhorse who normally has to guard the opposition's best scorer. He has grit and toughness, and that is contagious.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Right side Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spins. And it's Wagner missing.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Outside Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Murray. Walker attacking. First free throw is good. Good on both. A tight one here in Detroit. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Ivy outside. Driving to the basket. Count that bucket.
It is really hard to contain Jaden Ivey, an explosive player.
Well, Smitty, we're used to seeing NBA father-son combos, but how about the Ivies?
Yes, B.A. Jaden is the son of a former WNBA star, Neil Ivey, a big-time Division I head coach. She schooled Jaden in the driveway. So much fun seeing the mother-son pro connection.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Walker. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Leading by 5. Pass to Ivy. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's Hendricks. No one near him. Barnes with the rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Terrific at both ends of the floor tonight. Barnes showing why this team is so excited about him.
Here's Miller. Launches a three. He buries it from three. Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Ivy with the ball. Averaging around 5 points a game. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice feed from Jaden. You can see him making strides as a playmaker.
Pass to Hendricks. Up in time. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Pistons ahead. They're up by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Rockets trail. Here's Brown. Pass to Miller. Here's Hendricks. Six to shoot. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Now Giddey. Pass to Barnes. With the drive. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Watch your head. Scotty Barnes comes in fast and soars to the rim.
Here's Miller. Now here's Eason. Here's Brown. Pass to Hendricks. Poke loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Timeout called. Houston. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Ivy. Oh, solid D from Leonard. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. There's the triple. The Rockets with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For 3, Smith. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
Pass to Ivy. Outside Barnes. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
And it's Ivy penetrating. Pass to Barnes. And again, it's Detroit.
Scotty Barnes is looking good from the midi.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 10. Back to Smith. Knocked away. Wagner with a steal. Barnes with it. Guarded by Smith. Barnes, no good. And they're on the break. And the jam by Walker.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Wagner. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Brooks outside. Here's Smith. Rebound Detroit. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
George outside. 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Tries again. And it's Wagner missing.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And the jam by Walker.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
To the middle. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Pistons.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Scotty Barnes.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Inside, Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it. And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Oh, my. What a play from the young fella. Jabari Smith comes through in the clutch.
Pass to Ivy. There's the 3. No good. And so it's Detroit who scraped by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Your weakest partners. This ain't just no I'ma spit up to build a saga. Been worried about my mama, was never on welfare. But it ain't a soul on the globe that's above a health scare. Father God, I ask for grace. If 2 or 3 is in a space, in any given place, you should be felt there. I be feeling judged. Anytime I have a good time, I feel a nudge. Like some people got a grudge. Thought they wouldn't budge, and now they don't give me love. At your table in the club, but on the net, they throwing subs. Anytime you reach a level, expect to see the devil. That always surface, so you gotta keep a shovel. This is just the cost for when people don't ever settle. Gotta keep myself in this walking in his apparel. Sharper than a bevel on a perfect fade. People see the sunny days, not when he raining on parades. Living out my vows, only reneging if it's spades. Taught to never cave, ignore the pain, being brave. Wow, I got kids who need me to be emotionally present. It's important if they gon' reach the places they destined. My right hand quit the band, got it stressing. Lord, what a lesson, it's the cost of my profession. Counting all these blessings and you was feeling neglected. Chosen and selected, I ain't worthy. You still be having mercy. So now I'm giving grace to the people that really irked me. That could be a struggle admitting how much it hurt me. I know I ain't perfect, that's why I'm asking for guidance. It's hard not to sin when the things around you define us. Turn a plus into a minus. Pressure bust pipes, I take that to make a diamond. Long as me and you aligning, you out front just like a lineman. Blocking that attack. And the umpire, how you watching back? I repent, you give me slack. Still be sending to the max, you still sewing up the cracks. Yeah, that's in my game, my prayers in Jesus' name. How you love us when we estranged, then you suffer. And still be the buffer, that's the strength we couldn't muster. I pray to see the upper when my days run out of numbers. Amen.
I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made a night. Saw the light, I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine, never die. Item, Pac-Man. Item, game set. Item back, 이건 내 back. 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 다 내 my item. 몸에 안 받는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 묵상 섭지. 다 들어가마도 안 넘치는 섭지. 여기저기서 다 내 my item. Get reset. 처음부터 레전더리 명단되는 이름 나쁘리 척 못했지 명성 떨침 다 버리고 온몸에 넘치는 full and 비약 Let's go 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 skill 내가 손들면 다 올라가지 약 질러봐 안에 I don't know.
Yeah, celebrate we gon' elevate. The pressure we ain't gonna taste failure.
능력치 보면 눈고 왕창해. 여기저기서 다 내 my item. Got the best of the best nothing much I confess all the stars in my eyes make my galaxy. 모든 색 나의 색 어딜 가든 color fast 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom I made it mine. Saw the light I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine, never die. Item, Pac-Man. Item on game set. Item back, 이건 내 발. 톱 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 tap 내 my item. I do this that nobody can. The God bless, I'm the one and only. 날 선말로 상처 내려 해도 sorry but there's no damage. 재능이 보여서 시기를 샷. I got the power 더 멀리로 가. 티내진 않지만 난 뒤서 보이는 light 전부 다 홀려지 봐. 밤새도 2시 벌어 눈을 뜨고 벌어. 실력의 발표다.
Yeah, it's my item.
몸에 안 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 몽땅 섭지. 다 쓸어 담아도 안 넘치는 접시. 여기저기서 다 내 my
Item, Pac-Man. Item, game set.
item back, 이건 내 back. 꼭 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 다 내 my item.
Tú sabes. No sé, ey, yo lo noto confundido. Tú andas con lo tuyo, yo ando con lo mío, aborrecido. Esta perra aquí nadie para en los pares. Son pa' que te cure y esa carita hace que se... Mami, tú y yo somos iguales, pero con esto no me comparen. No, por favor no me comparen, que ustedes saben ya que no soy normal. No, ay, por eso le a las dos a la vez. Me escucha desde delay pa' que le dé. Juntas son un 20 porque las dos son un 10. Por eso ya las dos a la vez. Tú me escuchas en una pista y sabes que la voy a romper. Estos tiran pero no se dejan ver. Yo no aclaro dudas, piensa lo que tú quieras. Que me odie el que me odie, que me quiera el que me quiera. Días sin dormir, mira las ojeras. No llamen pa'l queja, que yo no soy ojeda. Deja el lloriqueo. Ey, ey, páginas de Mateo. Ey, ey, ey. La nueva religión, las bebecitas en la misa. Pa' que me ve pa' la toalla, toda la sisa. Yo soy caballo, paso fino, ando sin prisa. Saco un tema y todo se frisa. Pegado en la calle y TikTok, toc, haciendo donitas en la mercha que en block, block. Kendo Caponi, yo también soy una sin el lock, lock. Que tú, que, I don't give up. Entre el género haciendo Oli, Tony Hawk, Hawk. Tirando de media cancha, Trey Young en los Hawk, Hawk. Se le acabó el shot clock, clock. En la Cybertruck, truck. Porque, ay, esta es perra, aquí nadie para en los pares. No, son pa' que te cures. Esa carita hace que se... Mami, tú y yo somos iguales, pero con esto no me comparen. No, por favor no me comparen, que ustedes saben ya que no soy normal.
Yeah. DJ on the beat, so it's a bang.
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Like the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Pinstripes on my jeans, they designer cut. Don't just make good up. Yellow strands from the land. The lenses on my, I got bags of cash. Harry tell me $20 bills in a stash. I've been ballin' like a athlete, I'm sporting bad. I'm a prince, she just cool, she just Julianne. Told them, tie my shoes, they cost a couple bands. How you gon'
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Like the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Hey, Louis Vuitton for a king, I got royal blood. I just bust down no protect, now that's a cold front. I just, now that's a royal blood. No flex, fool fighting on the net. I was just broke, now I'm in the ghost. She say I'm a, I gave her the diamonds vaccinated like a, that mean they even colder than before. I got the mighty joke, one for the money and two for the show. Ay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I flew it to two below. Hello?
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head.
Yeah.
Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas.
Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. You look at the Pistons.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
It's Walker on the wing. And there's the drive. Rebound Detroit. Giddey with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Barnes goes in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
A nice shot by Smith.
Hey, we know Smith has an excellent outside stroke, but I like to see him attacking, getting down low and doing some work inside.
Now here's Giddey. Barnes, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Nice shot by Walker.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Ivy outside. Wagner with a screen. Ivy with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And so Murray will bring it up for Houston. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Nails it from three.
Well, I tell you what, that's a sight for sore eyes to see Murray connecting from distance, because when he's doing that, it really opens things up for him, because we know he can get to the basket.
Now here's Ivy. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards.
Oh, power it home.
Oh, wow. You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
The shot's good. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
They set a pick. Leonard outside. Pass to Brooks. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. A nice shot by Smith.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Ivy outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Tries again. No good on the shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Walker with it, and it's Dort picking him up. The kick out to Walker. .102 left in the first. Here's Smith. He gets it in there. Smith's got 6.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Dort outside. Back to Giddey. To the inside. The shot by Dort, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Rockets. Smith outside. Here he goes. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Give him 8.
And Smith Jr.'s mobility, really impressive, just knifing his way to the rim with ease.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. .29 seconds left in the first. Pass to Sasser. And here's Barnes. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Hendricks. Here's Miller. He's guarded by Barnes. Goes up. Just 3 on the clock. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. The Rockets on top. They lead by 2.
The Pistons, 15.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Houston in the lead. To the left side wing. Here's Hendricks. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Miller. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit, because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more drive-in lanes without a lot of help defense.
It's good. Hendricks has got his first points of the game.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Martin. Now here's Wagner. And a nice finish on the layup. Wagner's gotten his second bucket.
Really good work by Wagner there, turning that miss into a make. Those are the type of baskets that can swing games sometimes.
Here's Brown. Off target from outside.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the shot goes. And now a 3-point Detroit lead.
Really good quickness in transition that time from Wagner, using those long strides to cover ground quickly.
Miller. Screen by Eason. Here's Hendricks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
1:52 left in the first half. Here's Barnes. Pass to Ivy. The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Ivy's got 5.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
Barnes, it's good.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And it's Martin with the rebound. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
With his ability to hit threes, Dort forces defenders out. In turn, that opens up the driving lanes.
And Dort hits them both. The Rockets trail. Here's Hendricks. He's got 6. Pass to Miller. Right side Eason. Here's Miller. Just 5 to shoot. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Outside Giddey. Out left to the wing. Here's Sasser. That one a little long.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up. Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Pistons ahead, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside Barnes. To the wing on the left. On the take. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Giddey. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. His first shot coming late. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Murray for three. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 6 points.
I think making this a more consistent part of his game. Murray, nice to see him knock it down from there.
Now Giddey. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Barnes, no good. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 6. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt. He is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Here's Walker, and he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
Well, that's just an uber unselfish play by Murray. Always ready to drop a dime if there's a better shot available for a teammate.
Here's Giddey. Kicks it out to Barnes. Leonard pulls down the board. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Rockets. 6-point game. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Sasser. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Murray up top. To the left wing. Here's Smith. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I think he's the prototypical 4 in the modern game. Jabari Smith has an excellent three-point stroke, and he can defend multiple positions.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Wagner outside. Down low. Here's Tucker. It's tipped. Walker with it. Guarded now by George. And the jam by Walker. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Detroit calls timeout. And the Pistons making a change here. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. George with it. Still no points. And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And it's Houston's ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Miller. Nice D from Wagner. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Martin's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Pass to Miller. Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Martin. 2 points. That one goes. Hendricks has got 8 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
To the right side. Pass to Miller. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Detroit ball.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. It's George on the wing. No made baskets yet. Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
Yeah, well, Ivy is working towards being a consistent three-point scorer, and the results speak for themselves.
Hendricks. Another three from Houston.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Martin right side with 1 on the clock. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Pistons ahead. They're up by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Rockets trail. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Scotty Barnes. What's the latest, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Detroit provided some information. And unfortunately, this could be a season-altering injury. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Hendricks. No good with the triple.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Giddey. Knocked loose. Here's Miller. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Miller. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Eason. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Back to Ivy. From outside the arc. And the Pistons, another three.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Miller can't get it to go.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And here's Giddey. Pass to Martin. Back to Giddey. It's rebounded by Houston. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Wagner, left side. And he goes in for the dunk.
As the game gets tight late and the stakes rise, you need guys who are willing and able to step up.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Barnes.
2 minutes. Back
to Wagner. to the middle. Barnes, it's good. And now a 5-point Pistons lead.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it. Smith rising to the occasion, making a play when they needed it.
Here's Wagner going inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Left side Murray. Here's Walker. Banked it in off the glass. Walker's got 9 points now in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Back to Ivy.
Outstanding defensive awareness that time from Smith Jr. Excellent job wiping that shot away.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. Smith with the rebound. Up top, Walker. Smith outside. Driving inside. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And the free throw, no good.
Well, Smith is fairly consistent from the line. I mean, he could pull this off.
Inside. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Walker. Count it!
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my...
I'm cooking up like soul food. You like tofu. I'm on a date at no boo. You at a date like old news. I'm in this air like gold hoops. I'm so insane like Goku. When I go out with my whole crew, had a whole city like oh shoot. Shoo. Shoo. Shoo.
I've been just struggling just to go off, stumbling trying to get up. You can smell trouble in us, that been bubbling up. We got the supplement cut, establish the covenant. I got the faith of the Lord in me. Devil be creeping, I just act accordingly. Know what he observing me.
I started get it lit up the fire inside of me, getting too wicked. I tell you we different, but you wouldn't get it till you looking past the seams in a stitch. Yeah, young fly guy making entrance with a suicide note, flexing they quick with deception, but late I ain't switching. That team I ain't switching, I'm moving the planet like I intended. It's evident they wanna pray for my downfall, there's something to panic. We cooking up with a sauce, like I be in the pantry. We couple of bandits. We get the party, no cameras. We don't with the opposite. Speaking the grammar. I got my own demons in question. I got my whole fam to be blessing. I take a loss as I learned lesson. I'll be a boss till I turn to ashes. I need advances, what a checkers. We playing chess, ain't no checkers. I form a diamond under pressure. That ain't no cap.
I'm fighting to win, pot full of sin. Hopped in the Benz, after my lens. We taking a stand. You saying I'm fighting to win, pot full of sin. Hopped in the Benz, after my lens. We taking a stand.
I hit the block and I'm running, yeah. I need that fatty on fatty, yeah. For me, I cannot let them down. Beef with me, you better dead it now. If you fed up, get your bread up. Now I'm fed up, getting fed up. Break away a label. We the alpha and omega.
You saying I got a chip on my shoulders, now better get bold. The center of gravity, nothing can hold us. 10 toes under lid of the cobras. Gotta stay focused. I had the faith that I am the chosen. I got the word, you got emojis. I caught the world, you caught emotions.
I get emotional when I see my people winning, cause I know that our potential is infinite. They say that God got a plan for you. I'm perched on the roof, go you. G2 gon' scope it with third eye, yeah. Skywalking like a Jedi, yeah. Jump in a jet on a red eye, yeah. Gone, that's just what
I'ma go 10, going super saiyan. They try to go 10, but I'm getting buckets in. We in the building like we in security walkers in. I'm fighting to win, I'm on one. Got me so Saturday karma, I accepted the power. Open the gate, now we're marching with numbers.
Fighting to win, blood full of sin. Hopped in the Benz, after my lens. Taking a stand, as you saying.
I'm fighting to win, blood full of sin. Hopped in the Benz, after my lens. We taking a stand. You saying?
Yo, a metaphorical wizard, metaphorical. These metaphors is better off than locking the. Ain't anybody's can take on antibiotics. Anybody can be a or be a in the wrong position. Diagnostic and so fly on a higher octave. Toxic eyes wide staring at the apocalypse. Sipping from pearl goblets with gold droplets. The cover that I write in my tablet is all ostrich. Songs and elegant psalms and a karma hostage. Harmonica plays with a xylophone. It pays homage. Exposing fake theories into quantum physics. So more than the floors in the Compton visit. That's why I play in the clubs, lot of girls and thugs. Wu-Tang thought I was a kid the way I play with. Don't underestimate the power, instead you should bless the Kate. Barbershop talk, axe around, I'm in the best debates.
Heard you still calling a deal, you ain't all when they ain't walls, so you ain't driving for real, man down. Spent your whole budget on cribs and the heels and called it work, but nothing to show but you crashed out. Cold bossing over and no closing from to dispose you. The thrill, not the real, they had to get. Going hard and down in the yard with all the Afrobeat. Don't never recall. I made a sacrifice around the time I couldn't afford a sack of rice. So when I got it blowing it like a saxophone with bad advice, a tragic life, false perception, get decided pressure, shoulder rights to all the writers, spent it all on ice. No cake with all that ice. What you gonna do next? Pawn shop prices. Rich song, cut my and they drop. Tired of